I'm Beth with 50 Plus Beauty, and I'm excited that you're here with me today to look at a $10 professional face. And ladies, I am so surprised I found this. I was at Walgreens and I saw a couple of these kits. One of them is a brighter colored kit, which I'll be showing you later in a different video. But this is the LA Colors Insta Look Nudes $10 full face kit. And I thought, oh my, what a great video this would make. And this is what you get inside the kit. And this is a matte eyeshadow palette, which I love the colors and I love the fact that they're matte. You know me and mattes, love the mattes. A little eyeliner, a mascara, a wonderful little lip color, which I have on. Actually, I have the full face on now. And also this contour and highlight palette, which includes a blush. So it is truly a $10 full face kit minus the foundation. And as you know, my channel is 50 Plus Beauty and I'm 59 years old, almost 60. And if you're a subscriber, you know that what I concentrate on is makeup and skincare and good attitude for us as we enter our second half. So if you'd like to subscribe, I would love to have you. Just click that little bell. It doesn't do anything except notify you of my future videos. It's free to subscribe and I would love to have you. In just a moment, I'm going to show you how I created this $10 face. So let me take off this makeup and we'll get started. Okay, we're up close and personal. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you all of this makeup that I used in this little kit here. And I will say that I have been using it for maybe the past 3 or 4 days. And the first day I was a bit disappointed in it because the eyeshadow wore off after about 2 hours. I looked in the mirror at work, maybe about 10 o'clock and said, "Ooh, where's my eyeshadow? That stuff is cheap." And then I realized I had forgotten to use eyeshadow primer. So today I used an eyeshadow primer and also a face primer. And I have to say, once I started using the eyeshadow primer, there was no problem with the stayability of this product. Okay, we'll start with this little LA Matte shadow palette. And again, all of this was only $10. And the bargain hunter in me loves this, I have to admit. I'm going in with my little Sigma F20 brush, and I'll just dip into that lightest color there. We're just going to go ahead and do the brow. I'm actually on my way to work this morning. I have an enrollment meeting in City of Newton. We have a client, City of Newton. And we do the flex plan for that client, and I won't go into all the long, exciting details of what a flex plan is. Some of you may know, but we have an enrollment meeting, and so I'm going to be there. Actually, I think I have 2 today at City of Newton. And then tomorrow I've got some more, so I'll be going to Newton a lot, which is not a huge city, but it's a nice city. Now, for the lid, I really don't love these colors here. So what I'm going to do for the lid is I'm going to go into the little LA Colors contour kit here, and I'm going to be using this highlight color, which has just a little bit of a shimmer, which I really do like that on a lid. I'm pretty much of a matte girl, as you know. I don't like my lizard eyelids, but I sort of like a little bit of shimmer on the lid sometimes. Gives you a little bit of pop. And since I'm going to be talking insurance, I need all the pop I can get because those poor employees are probably about going to sleep usually. I try to make it interesting. Okay, that's the lid. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of a transition, and first I'll be using this little orangey shade just because it's kind of close to my eyelid color. Oh, I got the wrong brush. I thought this felt too stiff. Okay, now I'm going to be going in on the lid, and at first I'm going to be using this lighter color here. I'll go down to the brown, but we're going to start to kind of blend a little bit of a lighter color on the transition area. Sometimes it makes it look a little nicer rather than going in with the darkest brown right away. We'll go ahead and do the other side. Little windshield wiper motion or rainbow motion. I like the term rainbow much better. Try to remember to make that arched a little bit over that. This is going to be a natural look since it's for business. Now I'm just going to wipe off that brush and I'm going to go in with this darker brown color right here. And that will be good for the outer V. And I'm using this e.l.f. blending brush, which I absolutely love for the outer V because it does this. You do a little circular motion there and then take a look. See, it has gone above the V area just a little bit, which you like. Then we're going to take it over into the transition when we have a little bit less product on the brush. There we go. Other side. Little blend-o-rooney there, little circular motion. And then we're going to go and do the little rainbow. We're just darkening in that little lighter colored rainbow that we did. Whoa, got a little too dark there maybe. Darken up that outer V just a tad. If you were doing an evening, you could also go into this little black liner color here and add a little bit of that there, but we don't want to be gothic for an insurance meeting. Now I'm going to go in under the eye with this little Sigma smudge brush, and I'm going to be using the brown shade which we used for the transition, the darkest of the two shades. And I'll just kind of go, let's see how it looks, just on the outside there, just where the lashes would kind of come down, and make sure to go up to the transition, meet the transition. That way it sort of ties it together. Take it up to the transition on the other side. Now I'm going to go in with that little lighter transition color using the same brush, and I'll just extend that from the outside clear to the inside with that little lighter color. There we go. Now I'm going to go back into the kit to do the liner and the mascara, and I was not that jazzed about this mascara, which I'll tell you about in a minute, but I'm going to do this off camera to save time. Okay, I have the mascara on, and as I mentioned, I do not like this mascara. It went on very, very goopy. It has a little tiny, skinny little wand. It has almost no bristles on it, just a little plastic wand. It was very goopy, and it got everywhere. Like you can see, I have a little dot here. Which eye is that on? It's this eye. And I did notice when I wore it a few days ago that I looked in the mirror maybe at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had some little black dots up here. God knows how they got there, but this stuff does seem to transfer, and I don't like this mascara. So if you buy this kit, I would just expect really to use another mascara that you like a little better. One thing that the kit does not have is an underliner for your lower waterline, and since I'm going to be using this makeup at an insurance meeting, I want to look a little more wide awake than I actually am. So I'm going to be going in with this Anastasia Pro Pencil on the lower waterline. That will just kind of open up my eyes. It actually kind of makes the whites of your eyes look like they're a little bigger. Just kind of go down there and do a little line of that white there. Ideally, I should have done this before the mascara, but I forgot. So that's how that looks. Okay. Now, one thing I really like that this kit does have is a little contour and highlighter kit. It includes blush too. So I'll just go in with a little bit of that contour, really blow it off. And then I'm going to just use it right here. And this is the Real Techniques brush, which I really like for contour. I bought, actually around the same time, a very expensive $50 brush that I don't like as well as this little $10 Real Techniques brush. I wish I'd never bought the $50 brush, but I was led by somebody on YouTube to make that purchase. She, of course, said you had to have it, and so I felt like I had to have it, which I'm looking at it right now. Here it is. Does this look like it's worth $50? No, I don't think so. Maybe I just need to work with it a little more, though, because she loved it. And I've got to hurry. It's 7:30 now, and I got to be out of here by 7:45. So I'll make this quick. So that's a little bit of the contour. We'll put a little bit up here on the forehead. Shorten that long forehead I got going a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go use the highlighter color just a little bit here in the divots. Got to get rid of those divots. A little bit down the nose. Just to about halfway point. I saw Wayne Goss do a video and he said don't go any further than the halfway point. So we'll do that. A little bit on the cupid's bow. Give yourself some full, voluptuous lips. In my dreams. Then I'm going to go in with the kit's blush shade, which is this little salmon-y pinky color. Kind of a peach, I guess, more than a pink. And I like it. It's a very natural looking blush. I like the contour and highlighter, and I like the blush. And it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, which I rather like. Now I'll finish up with a little lip color that came in the kit. And it's a very nice pinky nude color. It's a matte, just like the eyeshadows were matte, which I didn't mention that about the eyeshadows, but I love them being matte. That may have been worth the $10 kit to me right there, was that little matte eyeshadow palette. Man, this is dry lipstick. This is a little more dry than normal, I would say. So if dry lips are a problem for you, you might want to use another lipstick or not buy the kit, one or the other. But I think it's a very pretty color. Okay, this is the look that I got from the little $10 LA Colors Insta Look Nudes kit. I really rather like like this kit. I'm surprised. As I mentioned, the mascara wasn't great, but I love the eyeshadow, like the blush, like the contour and highlighter. I love the color of the lipstick, and maybe use a little gloss over the lipstick to take away the dryness, because it is rather drying, as mattes would be. Well, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you'll just go ahead and subscribe and click that little bell, because that notifies you of my future videos. Otherwise, if you don't click the bell, you probably won't get that notification. Now, I always like to leave you with a little thought for the day, so I'm going to use my little card deck, The Language of Letting Go, and we will see what we have in store for today, and I hope it's something good, since I do have my insurance meetings today. Oh, this is really a good one. I've never gotten this one. Getting calm. Getting calm. Okay, today I will stop searching for happiness outside myself. Oh my, and ladies, this is something I'm really working on right now. If I'm in a frenzied state, I'll get calm, get back on track, and remember that the key to happiness is inside me. Oh my. Often, after I've become peaceful and accepting, what I want comes to me with ease. Oh my land. Ladies, that is a fantastic card. And really, I need this in every aspect of my life. In fact, this week, I'm on a no spending moratorium because I realized that in part because of my YouTube channel, I've been buying way too much makeup and skincare products and all of that. And I'm always kind of thinking that the next purchase will be it. And I've realized that happiness is an inside job. That even in terms of buying things, the richest people are those who appreciate what they have. Because if you keep buying and buying and buying, you just want the next thing and you're never happy and contented, and you're never getting calm about your life. And I really want calmness in the second half. I want peacefulness, and I want to experience true gratitude for the things that I have in my life, because more is never enough. On that note, ladies, let's be happy with what we have today. Let's be calm and let's appreciate, because that way we can have a truly wonderful second half. Take care. See you next time.